Cruising down the interstate.
All new episodes of Can You Duet and The Singing Bee, tonight starting at 8, 7 Central, part of CMT Summer of Music.
This week on Can You Duet? What started out with thousands of hopefuls, all chasing the same dream, has now boiled down to the final 5. Tonight, their roadmap to stardom is clear. Step up to the mic, give the performance of their lives, and move one step closer to the title of country music's next great duo. It's do or die time here in Music City, and the shootout continues right now. What's going on, Wild Horse Saloon? Welcome to Can You Duet? I am your host, Lance Smith, and believe me when I say you will be blown away by the talent we have hitting the stage tonight. So now, please, join me in giving a big Music City welcome to your final 5, starting with J.B. Rocket. We've now entered the home stretch in our search for country music greatness. And tonight, it comes down to simple math. 5 duos will get their chance to perform, but only 4 will survive elimination. And in just 3 weeks from tonight, 2 people standing to my left are going to walk away with their ultimate dream, a record deal. Now, say hello to the one group responsible for deciding how all of this is going to play out. Our Can You Duet judges, starting with a founding father of the music mafia and a proud member of the Freak Parade, Mr. Big Kenny. Next up, he's the head of Big Machine Records and one of Music Row's brightest and most influential mavericks. Say hello to Scott Borchetta. And finally, she's the mother of 2 amazing kids, the recipient of 5 Grammy Awards, and a bona fide country music icon. Give it up for the pride of Leapers Fork, Naomi Judd. So, Naomi, you and your amazing daughter, Winona, had the opportunity to sit with all 5 of our duos here and talk with them this week, which we'll be seeing all night long. How'd it go?
They came out to the farm, and the girls and I played in the wardrobe room. They sang for Winona and I mean, literally on the couch. And Winona was and you know Winona, boy, she tells it straight up. She said that it's the most amazing group she's ever seen. She was blown away.
Absolutely. Well, I could not agree with you guys more on this one, which makes this next little item a little more interesting. Just like last week, at any time during tonight's show, our judges now have the option to move any duo they wish on to next week immediately. 3 yeses, and only 3 yeses means they're safe. Anything less, and they'll be forced to sweat it out until the end of the hour before learning their fate. So what do you say, Nashville? I'm done talking. You guys ready to hear some music? Then make some noise for our first performers of the night. One of only 2 duos still alive in the competition who were put together by our judges. Say hello to J.B. Rocket.
We rolled up up to Naomi's house, and dude, the day was perfect, no clouds in the sky. How you doing?
Well, I don't want to ask how you're doing, not how I'm doing. You're the newbies.
It was just real surreal. We were at like a famous person's house, you know. I've never done that.
If you lose your one and only.
Jonathan and Brandon are the youngsters, if you will. We just slammed them together, and there's this magical blend, and they make me happy.
Of a neon moon.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's really important you all connect. People want to feel like they're having an experience, not just a good vocal.
Create a moment.
You've got that. Well, I think it's just to ride the wave together.
Here's something I've been dying to say to you, especially after last week. In a duo, you have to establish a sound, right? Jonathan, I think you need to sing lead. Because last week they were trading off. But I mean,
See, I disagree with that.
really?
Isn't that unusual for us to disagree? I think it's exciting. I think it makes it less monotonous.
Winona kind of jumped in and said that we just needed to stick to who we were. Will you sign the case?
I would love to sign your case.
I think it's important to know what you are going to do on a record in your concert, so you do have a distinctive sound.
We want to get out there this week and just prove that we are legitimate contenders to win this competition.
And we're going to go out there and
JB Rocket.
And the sun goes down on my side of town, and a lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to make your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried. No telling how many lies that I have lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, I'll be alright as long as there is light from a neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to make your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Ooh, to make your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams. When the sun goes down on my side of town, and that lonesome feeling comes to my door.
I love it when I'm right. Jonathan, you are one of the most gifted singers to ever stand on a stage. You are divinely inspired. And Brandon, you're the perfect sidekick. Absolutely. Absolutely. You could win. You might take home the prize. You're that good.
Great. So is that a yes?
Oh, yes, that was a yes, Scott.
Okay, just checking. Thank you. So Brooks and Dunn's song, arguably hallowed ground, the most decorated duo of all time, except for the Judds, of course. Great job on the melodies. You know, you took something very recognizable, and dare I say, Ronnie Dunn, wherever you tonight, you made it better.
Yep. Oh, man.
A little more in. That was badass. It's a yes for me.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Your voices are just blending beautifully. You can tell you've really worked on it a lot. I'm really impressed. You've stepped it up another level. I can't go completely there yet because it's just too early, and it's just not enough of y'all here for me to take those kind of risks. And you're doing great. Keep that up, man. Keep the improvement. That's fantastic.
Thank you. Thanks, Jimmy.
Okay, guys, so high praise, but almost there. Still, sounds good. You got to wait till the end of the show to find out if you're moving on to next week. But, man, you knocked it out of the park. I mean, that felt good, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it felt really
Amazing.
good.
Okay, Brandon, talk to me. I mean, you're one of the last two duos we have on this show that were put together by our judges. How is this gelling? Talk to us about JB Rocket for the future.
Dude, it's gelling awesome. I mean, we've only been together 2 weeks, and it seems like we've been singing for 2 years, you know?
Okay, so will this continue regardless of what happens of their decision?
Well, I want it to keep going, even if we don't make it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I'm sure there's a record deal floating around somewhere. One more time for JB Rocket. That is one performance down and 4 to go. When we come back, O'Shea get their chance to reserve a seat on next week's show and move one step closer to the title of country music's next great duo. Stay with us.
Can You Duet is brought to you by AT&T and Domino's American Legends Pizzas.
Hey, Mom, I need some minutes.
I just gave you some at the restaurant.
Yeah, no, I threw them out. They were old.
Old?
So...
They're rollover minutes. They are as good as new. You know, not everyone gets to keep their unused minutes. And these days, we can't afford to be wasteful. Saving minutes.
Saves money. Yeah.
Only AT&T's Family Talk with Rollover saves your family's unused minutes, and saving minutes saves money. Get the LG Neon from AT&T, now only $29.99 after mail-in rebate.
When Domino's American Legends were created with 6 famous regional tastes, we had no idea the feud that would ensue.
Yo, Philly cheesesteak is where it's at, with tender steak and a provolone crust.
With spinach, feta, roasted red peppers. The Pacific veggie is primo, dude.
You want to step to our tender steak and cheese?
Our veggies are going to ring your Liberty Bell, Philly boy.
Well, let's dance, veggie head.
Whatever.
You're all talk and no meat.
Listen, meathead.
You ain't got nothing.
Domino's American Legends, 6 famous regional tastes, each with a cheesy crust. You decide the best of the best.
Introducing a new era in mascara.
Vibration.
Turn on new Pulse Perfection Vibrating Mascara from Maybelline, New York.
The breakthrough.
Our exclusive motor inside pulses the brush 100 times a second. Maximizes each lash like no hand can. Beyond length, beyond volume. To a truly flawless fan of lush, perfect lashes.
Just turn it on.
New Pulse Perfection.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
$8,000 off new F-150s or $219 a month, $6,000 off new Ranger trucks or $159 a month. So come see me. Your friends and neighbors are I-40, exit 113, Balding.
To help avoid dental problems, I give patients Act Restoring Mouthwash, the 3-Act mouthwash.
Act 1 kills germs for fresh breath. Act 2 restores minerals. Act 3 strengthens enamel.
It's why we recommend it.
Act Restoring Mouthwash. For strong teeth, act now.
When I get my period, it's not just one thing, it's everything.
Tylenol and Advil don't do as much as Pampered Multi-Symptom for easing the cramps, headaches, backaches, bloating, and irritability.
The everything in one pill. Pampered Multi-Symptom. The one thing for everything.
$5,000 cash right now. All you have to do is buy a new Fusion or new Mustang at Paramount Ford and Valdez. We're going to give you $5,000 cash. I-40, exit 113, Valdez!
CMT Saturday Night is singing a brand new tune.
Jenny and the Jets.
With all new episodes of The Singing Bee.
That's so fabulous.
Where singing it right wins the night. And Melissa keeps the party rocking. Yeah! The Singing Bee, all new, tonight at 9, 8 Central, right after Can You Duet, part of CMT's Summer of Music.
Welcome back to Can You Duet, where in just 3 short weeks, a brand new champion will be crowned right here on stage at the Wild Horse Saloon. Now, here with our second performance of the night, they brought down the house last time with Roy Orbison's Crying and flipped our very own Naomi just like a pancake. Make some noise for O'Shea!
Naomi was good enough to invite us out, you know, into her home and into her personal space, which I actually thought was really amazing.
What are you going to sing us?
We're going to do I Can't Make You Love Me.
Ooh, one of my favorite songs of all time.
Okay, then.
No pressure. No, I'm serious. Bonnie's my shiro, so.
Turn down the light.
As Charles Dickens would say, I have great expectations of O'Shea because it's a gritty song. And for me, one of the things that's been lacking with them is that toughness.
Love me. I think it's really important to let us not forget the original. Don't try too hard. And I feel you going off, and I get it, and I know you're doing your thing. Just remember that it's okay if you don't, that you don't have to think, oh my God, I've got 2 minutes to impress somebody. Keep it real.
Okay. We really love the song that we've chosen, and we want to sort of pay homage a little bit to the original version, but also put our little slant on it as well. So we're going to give it, you know, everything we've got, and who knows whether it's going to be the right song choice. We feel like it's the right song choice for us.
I feel like it is.
So.
Turn down the light, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, oh, don't patronize, oh, don't you patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me. In these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I'll feel the power, oh, but you won't, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
I had to scratch my head that time for a little bit. I wanted to make sure I was watching the act that I saw last week. I think we talked about with your voice, Jay, that we, make sure you had it down enough that it really worked. The key was important, and I think you pushed the key way too much that time so that it didn't give you your optimum performance. I know it's great to make those power notes, man, but you got to hit them. So I can't, until I see some more here tonight, I can't say yes yet.
I know that every time the two of you step on stage that, you want this so bad. And I know that you both live this. And I just don't know if it's going to be enough to win the competition. I know how bad you want it, but I just don't know if it's going to be there,
Jay, we were standing in my kitchen yesterday, and you asked me what I meant last week when I said that you're like an automatic, my self-cleaning oven. What I really meant in one word was you're kind of like a machine, and there's a real disconnect. Musically, you're okay, But I really think that last week was as good as you get. So I'm going to definitely say N-O.
Okay, O'Shea. Come here. So, what are you thinking right now? Because that's 3 no's for right now. It doesn't mean for the whole show. We'll find out what happens at the end of the show. How tough is that?
Oh, it's pretty tough coming off last week when, you know, obviously we feel like we kind of gave the same energy and the same, you know, emotion and love to the performance, and to have a complete flip is a little bit of a shock.
Is it even more difficult because you've been doing this for so long? You guys aren't JB Rocket. You're not Ryan and Avalon. You're a couple.
I would think that would be a positive, man. I mean,
but is it difficult to hear criticism like that because this is what you do?
Not at all. I mean, criticism is important. It's what makes you grow. So I totally take it to heart and listen. I mean, I don't get offended by it at all. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck. We'll see what happens at the end of the show.
Thanks.
One more time for O'Shea, everybody. When we come back, Canada's hottest export since Shania Twain in a half shirt takes the stage for a little hanky-panky. Stick around.
Chat with fellow Can You Duet fans, contestants, or host Lance Smith on your mobile device. Text DUET to 66333 to find out how. CMT Mobile, when country calls.
Some days, my 8:15 bus is just a bus. But other days, like today, it's my office. The boss just emailed me and wants the new proposal ASAP. No worries, though. My smartphone, it's from AT&T. I'm on the nation's fastest 3G network. So that proposal, delivered.
The nation's fastest 3G network. Another reason why twice as many smartphone users have chosen AT&T. Get a Nokia E71X, the thinnest smartphone, for $99.99 after mail-in rebate.
Go back.
Mr. Miller.
Everyone's heading to Arby's for the official $5 combo of summer, featuring Arby's new barbecue bacon cheddar roast burger with curly fries and a drink for only $5. Big on barbecue taste, it's the $5 combo done better.
We dared Ted to try Long John Silver's new Baja Fish Taco.
Sounds weird.
Loosen up, Ted. It's just Long John Silver's famous fish and crumblies topped with Baja sauce for only 99 cents. New Baja Fish Tacos from Long John Silver's.
Delicious.
Sounds weird, tastes delicious.
Sunday. To keep her job, she conceived the mother of all plans.
You're fired.
I'm pregnant.
When are you due?
October.
Now she's carrying a big secret.
If you want people to think you're pregnant, you gotta start talking the talk and walking the waddle.
It's the premiere of a new ABC Family original movie.
Are people buying it? Totally.
Lindsay Lohan, Labor Pains, Sunday at 8/7 Central, only on ABC Family.
Start your engine.
When my dry contacts bother me, I just can't go on with my day. All the rubbing, the blinking, the drops. My doctor told me that only AccuView Oasis has HydroClear Plus, so the lens stays moist. Wow, it feels like it disappeared on my eye.
Now you can enjoy the all-day comfort of AccuView Oasis, even if you have astigmatism. Take the Comfort Challenge. Go to AccuViewForReal.com today for a free trial pair certificate. We're so sure you'll love AccuView Oasis, we're offering a money-back guarantee. Go to AccuViewForReal.com today.
How do I transform a room in a weekend? Scotch Blue Painter's Tape. 24 hours after I painted this wall, I taped over it to add another color.
Now that is a sharp paint line. Look for Scotch Blue with the orange label. Indoors or out, it gives you the edge.
Welcome back to Can You Duet, where so far, JB Rocket and O'Shea must sit and wait till the end of the hour to learn their fate. Now here with our third performance of the night, hoping to get back into Scott Borchetta's good graces after last week's performance, make some noise for the Stellas!
Hello, my friend.
So nice to meet
Brad.
you. I'm so personally invested in every duo, but maybe more so with the Stellas.
I'll be waiting with a sweet surprise.
And I'm so concerned about Mary Lynn's nerves.
When does the whole nervousness thing go away?
When you're dead.
Really? I feel like we have yet to shine because of my nerves.
I turned 45 in May, and I'm just now walking out on that stage like I know what the heck I'm doing.
After we did the, the mentoring, the music mentoring, Naomi decided that she was going to take all the girls up to her room and look at the wardrobe and everything.
I want each one of you, and particularly you, and I know you live in a town of 800, and I really want you to figure out what your look is.
She's like, you are a work in progress. That's cool.
She's color.
I have to remain true to me. I'm not capable of being something I'm not. I will.
Like if she came out in a frilly, taffeta, like a big gown or something, it wouldn't work. You know what I mean? It wouldn't work.
Don't.
I'm saying it wouldn't work. It wouldn't, though.
I mean, you just explained everything in your clothes.
I wasn't there. Was it pink?
When I wink at you with one of my eyes, means to me behind the barn at 5. I'll be waiting with a sweet surprise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Folks might wonder where we wander to. Might be doing things we ain't supposed to do. I just wanna spend some time alone with you. Side by side, I got something that I'd like to confide. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe tomorrow we can go for a ride in the country, sitting side by side. I got something that I'd like to confide. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hanky panky, hanky panky, hey, hey, hanky panky, hanky panky, hey, hey, hanky panky, hanky panky, hey, hey, hanky.
You guys are cool, and I've dug it since the first time that you came through. The last 2 weeks, the song choices to me are just kind of strange. I'm really looking forward to, if you make the next round, to hearing the original stuff, because there's some original things that you played for us early that really knocked me out. And you're going to have to elevate. If you're going to win this thing, I think you'll make it through this week, but if you're going to win this thing, you guys are going to have to step up and give us something that I've seen in you before. So.
Okay.
You're very entertaining. You're very entertaining. Next week, they're doing original songs?
Originals next week.
Oh, I can't wait for that, because you've definitely got your niche.
Yeah.
I think that original song night's going to be my favorite night, honestly. It's so tough, y'all having to pick these songs and then make them your own and so forth. I have to admit now, I want to go back to the first act and tell you again how great of a job y'all did with that. That's amazing.
Don't
think this
start
one,
kissing up
I don't
now,
think
Kenny.
this. Hey, slow down.
Hey.
I don't think. I don't think that was what he said. Is that you didn't have the song choice to really magnify everything that y'all do so great. But
let's
I
vote.
think y'all look hotter tonight than I've seen you so far in the entire show.
She was up in my wardrobe room yesterday. That was a little surreal, trying on your clothes.
I couldn't get you to wear anything of mine.
You didn't make Brad try something on.
I have your jewelry on.
Okay, good.
This is yours.
Oh,
and
good,
this is yours.
good.
Yeah, you know what? I think we need a vote, though. So, Kenny, was that a yes or a no?
Well, I can't go there yet. I can't go yes or no yet.
No, you have
I'm
to.
not making my decision yet.
All right. There you go. It's not unanimous. So, Lance, there you have it.
Okay, so we got it. So we don't have the 3 yeses to go on to the next round, but high praise nonetheless. You look like you had fun.
It was
Having a good time up here?
Oh, yeah.
I know the audience had a good time on that one, yeah?
Thank you, guys.
Little hanky-panky's okay on stage. They don't let me get away with it, but I enjoyed it. We'll see what happens at the end of the show, okay, guys? One more time for the Stellas! When we come back, Ryan and Avalon put their own unique spin on the classic Love Hurts. I can't wait to hear it, and I'm pretty sure you can't either. We'll be right back.
CMT's #1 music and movie presents Urban Cowboy. A honky-tonk is no place to meet a lady. It's a place to relax.
You're a real cowboy.
Want to dance?
Sure, why not?
So keep your cool. Become a cowboy.
I love you too.
CMT's #1 music and movie, Urban Cowboy. Tomorrow at 8, 7 Central. Part of CMT's Summer of Music.
Hey, did you ever find tickets to Hawaii? Hawaii 5-0. Book 'em, Dano. Aloha. Mele Kalikimaka. Surf lingo. Bruh, I was stoked when I caught that tasty barrel.
Seriously, did you price out tickets?
How to beat a traffic ticket. 10 proven methods traffic courts don't want you to know.
What are you talking
Talk
about?
turkey.
What?
Talk live with hot singles in your area. They're waiting.
Who's waiting?
Find the cure at Bing.com. It's not just a search engine, it's the first ever decision engine from Microsoft.
You can't hide the bacon. Taco Bell's new Bacon Cheesy Potato Burrito. Seasoned beef, nacho cheese sauce, and bacon topped with bacon. It's big bacon taste you just can't hide. Think outside the bun.
How much is this one?
Really?
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 How much?
Really?
Really? Really?
Really?
Flooring doesn't have to be really expensive. Come to Lowe's and see our huge selection of tile, carpet, and hardwood floors. All at our everyday low prices, guaranteed.
This looks good.
Really good.
Lowe's. Let's build something together.
Shop at Lowe's and have carpet installed throughout your entire home. Just $139.
Count on the nation's fastest 3G network, AT&T.
Shoot a video for a chance to win a Moon Man for best performance in a Pepsi Rock Band video. Log on to PepsiRockBand.com to enter and don't miss the VMAs on September 13th at 9 p.m.
Oh yeah, time for a little me time. Perfect pause, a little rub, bit of a trim, looking sexy.
When you demand the very best?
Oh yeah, it's a dog's life.
You have to try Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper.
I'm the papa.
It's the ultimate way to be kind to your behind.
I'm in the lap of luxury.
Welcome back to Can You Duet, where so far tonight, J.B. Rocket, O'Shea, and the Stellas have failed to impress our judges enough to automatically secure their spot next week in the Final Four, and must now wait until the end of the hour to see if they'll get another chance. Now, here with our fourth performance of the evening. She was born in England and raised in France. He was born in Nashville, raised in Nashville. Make some noise for Ryan and Avalon.
Tonight we will be performing Love Hurts.
Pain, love is like...
We just simplified it and broke it down and made it just simply, you know, the melody, the lyrics, and it just hits you when it's that simple.
Love hurts. It's love hurts. It ends on, it's 3 syllables.
Yes.
That's the only thing missing. Otherwise, it was perfect. And open your eyes. You have such pretty eyes.
She's sitting
I do
next
the same
to you.
thing. You just open your eyes.
It's just one of these songs, though, that I have to
totally
melt into,
understand.
and I have to be
I
in
wanted
it.
to see your eyes burning with Love Hurts.
If I'm really connected to the song, I almost become selfish and enjoy it more for myself than for the audience. So that was really good advice.
I think of all the duos, they're the most like us.
Who's bossier?
I'm laid back.
So you're Naomi and you're Winona. Congratulations.
This week is ginormous.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, honey, you're so welcome.
I think that we're going to go out there and make it to the next round.
Love hurts, love scars, love wounds, and marks any heart not tough nor strong enough to take a lot of pain. Take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud, holds a lot of rain. Love hurts. Love hurts. Some fools rave of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Some fools fool themselves, I guess, but they're not fooling me. I know it isn't true. No, it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you blue. Love hurts. Love hurts.
That was special. That was amazing. That was special. You know, you've done it again. You took something, you made it your own. Really, really, really cool. You know, sure, can we improve from here? Yeah, but that was really cool. Really cool. That made me go, yeah, it's special. I like it.
Thank goodness.
As far as I'm concerned, that's
Brother,
a big
I was-
old
I
lie
was-
for yes.
I was starting to worry that your hat's too tight. You guys are vintage and classic, but yet you're so now. And you always leave me wanting more. And what I want more of next week, I want to hear you rock. Can you put on a 90-minute concert at the Wild Horse Saloon? And definitely get everybody dancing? Okay. It's a yes for me.
You know, you talked about songs that are definitely hallowed ground, and that is one. It's one of the best copyrights of all time. And Avalon, when you step up to the microphone, You're amazing, and it's really cool. You've got such a great vibe about you, and Ryan, you're a great. It's a great duo. It really is. Now, I got to say, when you took the lead, though, Ryan, on that, this was definitely a much more Avalon song than yours. So I would really encourage you for next week, and it is original week. You know, let's make sure that we find a song that's a great key and a great part for both of you. But it's a yes. Let's go.
All right, guys. Come on up here, guys.
Thank you so much.
Come on up. All right, so you are moving on to next week. Congratulations. Nice and easy from here on out for the rest of the night. We know your fate. But Scott Borchetta mentioned this. Next week, it's Original Song Week. And like JB Rocket, you were put together by our judges. Do you have a disadvantage there?
We're totally prepared. We're going to bring something a little bit more upbeat.
Are you going to follow Naomi's advice there and just rock the house?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Definitely.
I can't wait. Moving on to next week. One more time for Ryan and Avalon. When we come back, Steel Magnolia get their chance to close the show with a bang. Will they pull it off? The answer is on the other side. Stay close.
The Singing Bee, tonight at 9/8 Central, on CMT's Summer of Music.
Delectable, the taste of freshly ground espresso, real steamed milk, and decadent chocolate in McDonald's McCafe Mochas. Now come to McDonald's any Monday through August 3rd and get a sample size free. Awesome, eh?
Revlon introduces the first one-step food-proof lip color with a conditioning top coat built right in and patented color stay technology. All in one single step in 20 brilliant shades. New Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick.
Now, that's what a pickle should sound like. Classic. That's the tastiest crunch I've ever heard.
Hey, Mom, I need some minutes.
I just gave you some at the restaurant.
Yeah, no, I threw them out. They were old,
Old?
so...
They're rollover minutes. They are as good as new. You know, not everyone gets to keep their unused minutes. And these days, we can't afford to be wasteful. Saving minutes.
Saves money, yeah.
Only AT&T Family Talk with Rollover saves your family's unused minutes, and saving minutes saves money. Get the LG Neon from AT&T, now only $29.99 after mail-in rebate.
I worried what would happen if I didn't start taking care of my heart, but I wasn't ready to give up taste. Sometimes sacrifice is the name of the game.
Honey Nut Cheerio cereal tastes great and can help lower cholesterol.
I guess I can do this.
Be happy, be healthy.
I don't have to tell you what athlete's foot is like. It's annoying. And you just want it gone. So I get rid of it with Lotrimin Ultra. It's so powerful it kills all major types of athlete's foot fungus. Nothing cures better. Lotrimin Ultra, the 1-week killer cure.
Olay goes beyond everyday clean to a deep micro-clean. Olay Deep Cleansers reach the microparticles of dirt some basic cleansers can leave behind. Or clean so deep it's micro-clean. Olay Deep Cleanser.
One more thing.
Okay.
I love you.
What's that, Sarah? I can't hear you.
Stop. Can you clean that bag of salt and vinegar?
Potato chips.
What? Why are you running
a fork across your radiator. Say it again. I think I'm cutting out.
You're not cutting out.
You have Charter telephone.
Liquefy.
Puree.
Blend.
Sign up for Charter Telephone for only $29.99 a month. Call 1-877-961-8524 today.
No! Boo! You're terrible!
Thousands of free movies and shows means you're free to indulge. Bring your home to life and upgrade to Charter Digital Cable with On Demand. Call today.
Tonight on CMT, a new bee has contestants belting it out. Then one family finds a silver lining on Extreme Makeover. And later, it's Can You Duet?
Welcome back to Can You Duet, where we are only minutes away from finding out who is going home at the end of tonight's show. Now, here with our final performance of the evening, he's the tree, she's the flower, and last week, Big Kenny pegged them as possibly unstoppable. Make some noise for Steel Magnolia!
How are you? She just said, I adore these people.
The song we're singing this week is called I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry.
We wanted to do something, real country, you know? So we figured, why not one of the greatest songs ever.
That lonesome way.
Most of the time, I take the lead as far as us as a duo goes. We're gonna break out the secret weapon, her pipes, so people are gonna get to see that she's the real deal singer here.
That's awesome.
Don't that beat a Hannah Werman?
That I had no idea. Do you guys have any questions?
When you guys work together, do you get along when you're working on the music thing? Because we don't at all.
Did we get along? We got along when it counted, when we went on stage and we looked into each other's eyes and would sing, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
Then we became our higher selves.
It would heal us. It would give us a purpose. Because off stage, I didn't know who I was. She wanted what she wanted. I wanted what... We had very different opinions about everything. So the fact that we made it is a miracle, and we should, like, win the Nobel Peace Prize or something.
I'm waiting.
We could relate to that, for sure.
It always ends up to work out in the end, and I think that's what Winona and Naomi were saying. Like, it's...
Once they're
on stage, it's like they forget about all of that, and it's like they go to this other place, and I think that's what we do, too.
Come on with it, y'all. Come on. Come on. Strings. Go ahead. Megan, I heard you sing about half of a verse that time, and you melted me. It makes me think of when I'm gone from my woman. Oh, God. Oh.
Can I get a hallelujah
Hold
from
on
you,
a
baby?
second, y'all. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and stop right there and say one more time, I'm very glad to just be able to go ahead and go, yes!
You all sat on the couch at the house yesterday and sang 2 feet away from Winona, and she said that you are riveting and irresistible. I second that emotion. You're Winona's favorites, yeah.
Are we rocking at the Wild Horse tonight or what? From the cool rock and roll of Steelers Wheel last week to hillbilly heaven crying down on all of us and just bringing it home. It's Steel Magnolia and it's a yes, baby.
All right. How about that? So we're gonna see Steel Magnolia next week. Sounds good, right?
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, give it up one more time for Steel Magnolia. And there you have it. All 5 of our remaining duos have had their chance to shine. And when we come back, somebody's going home for good. Will it be JV Rocket, O'Shea, or the Stellas? I'm glad it's not my decision. Stick around.
Chat with fellow Can You Duet fans, contestants, or host Lance Smith on your mobile device. Text Duet to 66333 to find out how. CMT Mobile, when country calls. Can You Duet is brought to you by AT&T.
Some days my 8:15 bus is just a bus. But other days, like today, it's my office. The boss just emailed me and wants the new proposal ASAP. No worries, though. My smartphone, it's from AT&T. I'm on the nation's fastest 3G network. So that proposal, delivered.
The nation's fastest 3G network. Another reason why twice as many smartphone users have chosen AT&T. Get a Nokia E71X, the thinnest smartphone, for $99.99 after mail-in rebate.
Patrick?
What's up, Ryan?
Oops.
Get dunked on by Patrick Chewing.
Well, I want to do some camping this coming winter, and I would like her to be potty trained by then. And I'm not bringing any diapers. Get the potty, get the pull-ups training pants, a magic wand. This is going to be good for the both of us.
When Domino's American Legends were created with 6 famous regional tastes, we had no idea the feud that would ensue.
Our Cali chicken goes big with smoked bacon and creamy white sauce. Chump.
Whatever. Y'all can't touch this Memphis barbecue chicken with tangy sauce and this cheddar crust.
Well, you best get ready for your provolone beatdown.
Please, how about we put some South in your mouth?
This Cali's gonna crush you, barbecue eat.
Smog breathing,
sweet tea sipping,
stuck in traffic.
Country bump.
You got nothing on this.
Domino's American Legends. 6 famous regional tastes, each with a cheesy crust. You decide the best of the best.
Get this, free next day delivery on major appliances at Lowe's.
So if I were to get this on Tuesday, you could deliver it...
Wednesday.
Friday?
Saturday.
Thursday.
Friday.
How about Monday?
Yeah, that's not a day, sir.
No, it's not.
Come to Lowe's first for appliances.
Wrinkles getting deeper. That's when skin needs its bounce back.
This is Garnier Ultra Lift Pro with natural beech tree extract. Ultra Lift Pro works by plumping skin from within, restoring elasticity and bounce.
So wrinkles appear plumped up and out like this.
So effective, you'll see deep wrinkles actually reduced in just 2 weeks.
Because younger looking skin bounces right back.
Ultra Lift Pro.
Garnier.
Now add new Ultra Lift Pro night cream to your routine and see up to 2 times the results.
Need contact lenses? Enjoy the convenience of 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver the exact same brands your doctor sells right to your door for less. Call or log on. 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Want volume you can actually measure? Get new Garnier Fructis Body Boost, the only volumizing system with energizing ginseng. It strengthens and lifts at the root for over 50% more volume. Bouncier, bigger volume. New Garnier Fructis Body Boost. Garnier.
Play nothing slow. Keep those girls out on the floor.
make them want to come back for more. Then hair says the sun went down. Be hair when it comes back around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways.
Welcome back to Can You Duet, where the time has come to say goodbye to one of the three duos standing up here on stage with me right now. But first, let's give a big hand to the two duos who've already impressed our judges enough to earn a spot on next week's show. Make some noise for Ryan and Avalon and Steel Magnolia. And now for the tough part. Over the break, our judges headed backstage to deliberate. And inside this envelope is the name of the duo going home right now. Jonathan, put into words what you're feeling and how this whole experience has been for you.
This experience has been amazing. Right now it's kind of nerve-wracking because the talent here is just so amazing at this point. It's anyone's game. So it's pretty nerve-wracking up here.
So that's what the top 5 is all about. Good luck to all of you. Here we go. The duo coming in 5th place this season on Can You Duet, who has just given their final performance here on stage at the Wild Horse Saloon, is O'Shea.
Which means the Stellas, JB Rocket, we will see you guys next week. You're still alive in the competition. Congratulations to you guys.
And over that way. Jay, come on up here. Now, the good news is you guys made it to the final 5. That is a huge honor. It's an amazing accomplishment. The bad news is it's the end of the road here on Can You Duet. So, thoughts?
A couple of things, really. Firstly, I want to say thank you to all the guys that you don't see on television, all the crew and the producers who have been so great to us. So give a grand round of applause. They've been great. And secondly, I strongly encourage everybody at home to come out and see us at a gig. We're going to be coming to a town near you, and check out MySpace, The Real O'Shea, and come and say hi.
Nice. All right, well, let's find out from our judges why they made this decision.
A great producer once told me, you either fit in or you stand out. Do you fit in? By all means. You fit in country music. But among the talent that's left, you don't stand out. And that doesn't mean there's not talent there. There obviously is. You've shown glimmers of greatness. But unfortunately, this is the end of the line.
All right. Jay, Mark, guys, I personally have enjoyed getting to know you on this show. You're great people, so I'll come out to one of those shows. One more time for O'Shea, everybody. And now, make some noise for your final 4. And let's take a look back at how they made it past our judges tonight. Join us next week for Original Song Night when our final 4 get their chance to debut original music in front of our judges. And our very own Joey and Rory stop by for a special performance right here on stage. I'm your host, Lance Smith. This is Can You Duet? And we are now only 3 weeks from finding out who will be country music's next great duo. Good night, everybody. Experience the energy of Music City at Gaylord Opryland Resort with 9 acres of indoor gardens, live music, new restaurants, and chart-topping special events. Visit GaylordOpryland.com for vacation package offers.
CMT puts the fun back in music with the Singing Bee.
I love it.
CMT's #1 hit show where you gotta sing it right.
I'd walk right back to me.
Nicely done.
Or take a hike.
So let's go run a marathon.
And win up to $10,000. The Singing Bee is coming up next. Part of CMT's Summer of Music.
Be there.
Hey, I'm Melissa Peterman, and this is the Singing Bee on CMT.